What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Hat Talk Live. It is August the 8th, 2024, and we are live. I see a lot of great people joining in tonight. I see Charisma, Distinguished Gentleman, JR Flip Hall, Joseph Anderson, Gio, Sespal, Angie, and I don't think I missed anybody. When we got 19 million in here right off the bat, appreciate you guys being in here tonight on a Thursday night. Kick off the show a little bit differently, I guess, tonight. I just want to apologize for last week's show because I know that the quality was not there. Unfortunately, we had some technical issues, and I know that the stream was not up to par. And I don't usually like to put out anything that is not of good quality, but given the circumstances, this month, for those of you that know, those of you that do know for a reason already. And if you don't know, then you probably don't know for a reason too. But this month is going to be a bit of a challenge for me. So we're doing the best we can with what we have and what we're going to be doing in the near future here. So we'll be back up and running, in a few weeks when everything calms down a little bit. But for now, this is what we got to work with, and we're going to continue with the ball rolling and get doing the best that we can. So I just wanted to apologize also to Gio, because that was Gio's birthday bash show, and I'm a little bit pissed that it didn't stream as good a quality as it should have. But we still had a great show, and it still got a lot of views by all of you. So I appreciate you guys still taking the time to listen and watch it. Either way, I guess it doesn't matter if I'm blurry Big T or if I'm 4K HD Big T. You guys still watch Hat Talk Live no matter what. So I appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate you guys bearing with us as we go through what we're going through here. It's been a challenging year, and we're here. We're still kicking, and we're still strong, and we're still going to get through this, and we'll be better on the other side of this for sure. So thank you. I see a lot of people. It's Charisma saying that we understand. Appreciate that. Yep. Everybody was saying it was a good show. Cessball always supportive. Distinguished understands as well. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for the positive support and everything, and not complaining like a lot of people tend to do in this day and age. So, all right, let's get down to business. Let's get this show. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Last Friday's drop. Wow, did that one go quick or what? It was a little bit even of a surprise to me that it was going as quickly as it was. Booby drawing double D's. What a hat. I do have it in hand. I had it in hand last Friday as we did another Friday drop show. The colorway on this one, I think, was something that definitely attracted a lot of people to this. A little math equation on that brim, white zigzag stitching on that like teal blue colored brim. Nice faux leather on that brim. Booby, a very colorful animal with those blue feet, blue, webbed feet on that, blue-footed booby. The teal around that white patch, booby. I think that seems like people kind of, resonate or gravitate towards the words that are a little bit off, like the boner and, cock and booby and ass and things like that. So this is no surprise to me that this one was a favorite. A lot of people were excited about this one, and a lot of people missed out. So if you're watching tonight and you're new watching here tonight, I will be giving away one of these hats, a drawing double D's for last Friday's drop. So we welcome in any new watchers tonight. Feel free to comment in the chat if you're new here. We are a very welcoming crew here. And you can see that by the support in the chat, we have a lot of great people who are watching the show. So just giving you guys the view around. I did this on Friday also, but I'll do it again for you now. And the other great detail was the calculator under the brim with boobies underneath the brim. And as you guys are getting this in hand, you're feeling that texture on the calculator. The buttons that spell out the boobies on that calculator are a bit raised. They're like rubbery. So very nice touch all the way around. White mesh, black mesh, white mesh again, teal snap in the back, black lining. This one does come with the limited circulation tag for you tag watchers out there, distinguished gentlemen. It did have the limited circulation hangy tag in the back. There you go. So yeah, Joseph Anderson, he said he missed out. Cessball missed out. So good thing you're here tonight, because we will be giving away one of those here tonight later in the show. So stick around. We will have a fun giveaway later on tonight. I also wanted to point out in the Goorin Instagram post last week announcing this hat was dropping, there was some scammer activity last week, and I've gotten messages from quite a few of you this week asking me about this fitted person. There's quite a few fitteds, fitted West, fitted Holy, fitted scumbag was more like it, telling people that he's got connections to a store and that he's hooked up and he can get you the Friday drops and I got you. Let me know if you still need this kind of bullshit I've seen go on in my Facebook group, and other Facebook groups. We weed these people out just like that. But this was going on in the Goorin thread of the post last week. And I just wanted to call this out to your guys' attention. And if it goes on tomorrow, feel free to fire back at this person because this dude is a scammer. And I am calling it out. And I have alerted the people that, I can alert to this. And I've also messaged back anybody who's asked me about this, who DM'd me about this person this week. Do not do business with this person. This dude is probably a scammer. He's probably going to rip you off. And you're going to be out whatever he's charging or whatever. Nobody has a connection to the stores. Nobody has a direct hookup or anything. And in fact, the Goorin stores that remain don't even get the Friday drops anymore. So that's just bullshit in itself that he's trying to spin to you. So be careful is the main point. I don't want to see anybody in the Hat Talk Army get ripped off. And I'm here to call out things like this when they are seen. So fitted, whoever you are, fitted, go fuck yourself. That's the best thing to say. So moving on from last month, I forgot to do this last week, so we'll do it tonight. We have the July hat of the month. So what was your favorite drop from month of July? And Drained overwhelmingly defeated Tweet 50% to 25%. The Dolphin was 15% and Bumps had 10%. So that was the results of our July story poll that I ran a couple weeks ago now. So very interesting. Again, no surprise to me. Drained was an awesome hat. It probably was my favorite from July as well. So awesome hat. And we'll see what happens. What's the month of August? What is to come for us here? So Realize capsule also available now. Goorin World app and Goorin.com. 4 great styles: cat, fish, snake, and cock. Jilly, all available. Goorin World app and Goorin.com. Grab those while you can. And for those of you not screwed by the Instagram algorithm, I just posted a contest to win all 4 of these, 4 lucky winners. 1 hat per person per win. And all you have to do is follow the instructions in the reel post that I just posted about an hour ago that Instagram is holding down. Things we deal with. But you can seek it out. Go to my page at Big T5279 and go seek out this reel, and you'll see the instructions on how you can win one of these 4 Realize capsule hats. So that is now up. And in 2 weeks from tonight, 4 lucky winners will each win one of these hats right here on Hat Talk Live. So get in there, check out that reel, and find out all the instructions and how easy it is for you to be eligible to win one of these. And we will give away those 4 in 2 weeks right here on Hat Talk Live. Wet n Wild also still available. Goorin World app and Goorin.com. Great styles to kick out the rest of your summer. Waterproof, water resistant crowns, and the brim is like that sunglasses kind of material. Great hats for the rest of your summer, or for the people who live in the warm climates. Those are great hats to have on hand. Don't forget about the Hat Talk Live Printify store. We have great shirts available. The NWO Wolfpack version, as you see Crazy Hawk and Geo wearing there. And then you also have the pink version of the NWO Hollywood and many, many, many other different colors to match all the hats that you have. Printify Hat Talk Live store. We the Ones t-shirts. As you can see, many people in the chat putting up the We the Ones consistently throughout the night. Kendra just joined it. Finally made it for another show. It's been a while, Kendra. Welcome in. All right, let's talk about Buckle. I got to get a drink here. Let me get a drink. We got a lot to talk about. Buckle. Wow. Buckle came at us hard this week. Lots and lots of stuff dropping this week on Buckle. Lots of fire, lots of great hats. The wallets are hurting. I've been hearing it. I've seen it in the Growing Bros fans Facebook group. Lots of great interaction, commenting and talking about all these great hats that are dropping. Lots of interactive and not just posting the same sweaty, stinky, gross hats between each other, flexing on each other. It's been great conversation about hats, which is what we're here for. We're here to talk about the hats and to talk about the great things that are going on in this world of Goorin and the great things that are going on in this community and everything. So there's been a lot dropping. We're going to break it down a little bit. Yeah. Jared Football, before we get to anything else, let's slow it down a little bit and smash that like button. We like Big T. We like Hat Talk Live. Even the haters, just throw a little like in there. Come on, guys. I appreciate everybody out there watching tonight. Every single one of you. And yeah, so yes, definitely smash that like button. It's free. And we also do have super chats and we have super stickers and memberships and all kinds of cool stuff. So definitely make sure you guys are smashing that like button and also make sure you subscribe. As Distinguished Gentleman is also saying, you should be all subscribed to the show. Oh, and Zap Wars, appreciate you subscribing. Zap Wars, thank you for just subscribing to the channel. Appreciate that. And make sure you click that notification bell so you're notified anytime that we do go live. You never know when there might be a surprise Hat Talk Live out there. So anyway, moving on with Buckle, let's break this down a little bit. So we saw some of the micro suedes coming out on Buckle. And from what I've heard, a lot of these will not return on Goorin. So grab them on Buckle. Link is in my link tree. I appreciate you using my link. It helps support everything that I'm doing here. Doing the giveaways like I do, doing the show takes time and everything. So I appreciate you guys putting in a little effort for me to support by just going to my link tree and using the same link that you would have used for Buckle anyway. And it helps support the things that I'm doing here. So micro suede, we saw there's at least 8 of these on there. I don't even know if I've gotten them all, but there's a Toro, Panther, certified cow is on there, a Mustang in Geo's blue color, blue Mustang micro suede. Geo, you get this one yet? Top Dog, new patch. A bunch of these are new patches. And then this Legend Ram. We've seen this on Nicky Cutler quite a bit. He's worn this one a few times already. And since I saw it, I was like, man, I got to have that one. The way that horn is shining in gold there on that patch, that shit is fire. So that one had to be an instant pickup for me. So, and a nice cock and blacked out patch chili. So all these are great micro suedes now available on Buckle. We also got a little tease of an upcoming capsule, August 25th. This one is going to be dropping on Goorin. Insert Coin Volume 3, Ride or Die. This one is a little bit of a, pay homage to Super Mario World with Yoshi on that. Like a little, the dragon on that patch. Underneath, you've seen like the controller paying, a little bit to the Super Nintendo back in the day. And I love that seal of quality, official Goorin Bros seal of quality, just like that old Nintendo sticker that we used to see. Top notch. The color on this Yoshi one with that little bit of like, it looks like a little shine almost, like a glare on that brim. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'm excited to see the other 3. We have seen, there's one other one that I have seen. And I can tell you, I know of the 2 other games that are related. Well, the 3 other games. I know all 3. One is a fighting game that I think a lot of you guys are going to go nuts for. Old Nintendo, Super Nintendo fighting game that a lot of people went crazy for back in the 90s. I think these are going to be fire. So Nintendo style hat. If you're talking about Insert Coin Volume 3, Insert Coin Volume 3 will drop on Goorin on August 25th. So they will be available on August 25th on Goorin. Whiteout capsule. The two of these have shown up great. Great white shark and legendary. These have appeared on buckle. So grab these while you can. It's not punch out. It's not punch out. So punch out is 80s fighting and boxing. I would have said boxing. It's a fighting game. Like, fight, kind of shit. So there you go. Whiteout capsule. These are not slated until like later in the year. So if you really want to get these, like I know a lot of people want to get these things in hand early. Buckle is the place to go for these two right now in the United States anyway. So I know you've seen some foreign retailers popping this stuff up. I got to say, look, just have some patience. I've said it in my chat and it gets ignored. I don't know if my messages aren't being seen or if people are just not acknowledging what I'm saying. Be patient. This stuff is coming. One person guessed it, and here you go. This is all I'm going to say. It's one of those two. You'll see when it comes out. Surprises are fun still. So let's leave surprises for that. So yeah, whiteout capsule. You want them early, grab them on buckle, at least these two anyway. And they will be on Goorin later this year. Whiteout capsule is coming. So as far as Big T's picks, from what I broke out the credit card this week for, here's what I chose. So I picked the great white shark out of the whiteout capsule. This Goorin script hat, I had to grab that black with that Goorin script right across the front. Legend, I already told you, that one is absolute, have to have it. And then the certified cow and the micro suede as well. So of my choices, there's my four of what I saw buckle drop this week. These four are on their way to my local buckle store. It is buckle. It's not buckles, as it's buckle. It's not plural. So those are on their way to my buckle store, and I'll be picking them up whenever they get there. And then we'll do the review right here on Hat Talk Live. So let me know what you guys have picked up this week. Let me know what you guys thought of all the buckle releases out there and everything. I know there's been a lot of stuff coming this week. So let me know what you guys are grabbing and what you guys wanted to have immediately. Sespal said he's loving the suede hats. I think I am too. Micro suede. It's a faux suede, so it's not real suede, but it's most likely great quality and has that really soft feel from what we've seen previously with other hats from Goorin. So excited to see these in hand. It looks nice. Like you just in the photos, even Buckle posted, and sometimes Buckle's photos aren't really the best, but you can see with the way that they took these photos that it does appear to be good quality micro suede on there. So, all right. Also, Finish Line, as we mentioned last week, and as I am rocking right now, we've gotten these some kind of athletic event, kind of tailgate, something that goes on in the fall time, colorways, a lot of great colorways. And I'm going to show you the one that you should all pick up, that I picked up. Rager with that buffalo on there, red trim around that buffalo patch with red Rager on there, red button on top, nice royal blue. And the nice thing, these are core hats. These are core hats, nice white stitching. But the thing I found that was pretty cool, white underbrim. So like, as normally we would see like a core hat. I don't know if I got, yeah, I do. So if you normally like at a core hat, it's one color, like all the way through. These are three colors, at least on the buffalo one. I haven't seen the other ones all in hand, but three colors on that. So it's very, very nice that they added, additional color in that, just to, give it that extra pop. Blue mesh in the back, blue snap in the back. Retail is $40. I say grab your favorite for the upcoming tailgate season, if you know what I mean. So, yep. And now Kendra was saying that the Great White is awesome. She's going to wait for Ride or Die on Goorin World app. That's cool too. So yeah, a lot of people waiting for Insert Coin. But grab these, tailgate hats, for the fall. Great for those fall tailgates, if you know what I'm talking about. But definitely had to grab this Buffalo Rager one for myself and for the wife. So big fan of those, at least this one anyway. If you know what I'm saying. So many different colorways available in these, as you can see. So grab your favorite and rock it this fall. Also, the rocker capsule appearing on Finish Line, as well as those tailgate hats I just mentioned as well. Those are on Finish Line. These are on Finish Line as well. So the rocker hats, King, Black Sheep, and Bad Boy, all appearing on Finish Line. Link is in my link tree. Appreciate you taking the time to use it there. And as I mentioned last week, DTLR still has a ton of great exclusives that they've dropped within the past year, all still available on their website. And this link is also available in my link tree as well. So definitely grab some of these. Some of these have been sitting on there quite some time. And I'm telling you, there's some great bangers. That Nocturnal, Patient, Venom, Party Animal one on it. Tough is awesome on there. It matches the Black Cement 4s. The Great White, or the Great Dane on there. Hard with that black and white matches the Jordan 1 black and whites. Cash Cow and that patent leather for the Jordan 11 Gratitudes. So many great hats on there. What's the gold one? Patient, I think, is the one you're talking about, King Sirius. So yeah, that's Patient with the snake on there. That's got a nice suede or micro suede brim on that one. Many great hats. DTLR, check them out. Link in my link tree. Also available on Finish Line, many different colorways in the 90-60s, as we mentioned before. If you're a 90-60 fan, or if you're a fan of comfortable sneakers, get on there, check these out. They've got a bunch of great colorways. The right side of this slide is all women's, and the left side of this slide is all men's. So get in there and check out the 90-60s. These are all fire, as Distinguished Gentleman is enforcing on here. There's a lot of great colorways on there, and definitely check those out on Finish Line. More sneaker news. This weekend, sneakers and other retailers will be dropping the Jordan 1 Gold Metallic. Gold, I think they're gold medal or something. Distinguished, correct me if I'm wrong on that. But Jordan 1 gold and black. Nice colorway. I really do like these a lot. I don't think these are going to sell out, but I don't know. These days, like, it's kind of like tough to pay full retail for any sneakers right now because everything seems to be going on sale. So I'm probably going to hold off on these a little bit until they do drop in price. But yeah, Jordan 1 Gold Metallics, these are something I would definitely cop at some point. I do like them a lot. So that's this Saturday. Sneakers, SNKRS, if you don't have the app already, or probably on Nike app also after they don't sell out in the first, half hour or whatever. We also got word that in 2020 was a killer. Is this what he's talking about? Gold and white. Let me go back. We're just side conversation. The one that's up from Nocturnal, it says killer. It's an eagle. It's a killer eagle. Not reading that comment if you guys see it. Anyway, reason I didn't say what I said. Black Cat Jordan 3s will be dropping in 2025. These are highly anticipated, colorway of the Jordan 3s. A lot of people are excited to see these return. So that news was broken this week. So we're excited to see that. 2025 is shaping up to be absolutely just crazy as far as sneakers goes. Nike is not holding anything back. I mentioned last week the Shattered Backboards are returning next year. So many great sneakers coming out next year. Breads, it's crazy, unreal. It's going to be unreal next year. But yeah, Black Cat 3s. And now is that time to grab the QR code off the screen. Just hold your smartphone up to the screen, open the camera, and then click that QR code, and then save that link into your bookmarked links on your phone, and you'll have it anytime you're shopping for Goorin Bros stuff, sneakers, Sole Premise, container store, all kinds of things. So definitely get that link for my link tree. You never know when it'll come in handy. And I appreciate you guys supporting out there. Again, what I'm doing here does take a lot of time and effort to do the show and put in the work that we're doing with the Facebook group and monitoring and everything. The least you can do is just use the links that are in my link tree to show some support. And it's greatly appreciated because, again, time is money and it does take a lot of time to keep this thing up and running. So, but definitely make sure you got my link tree saved in your bookmarks. And there's a reason why you should have my link tree available. And you'll see in a few minutes. Let me see here. Clean this mess up a little bit. So this company reached out to me. They have a product, and this is called hat stackers. So these are like these plastic. I'll show you in a second here, but this is how they come, and they're on this lime green backed cardboard thing. And you receive, I think there's 8 of them, or no, there's 4-pack. Yeah, there's 4 in a pack on this pack anyway. Or 3 in a pack. Sorry. So they come like this, and it's almost like those snap bracelets that we used to have as kids, if you guys remember those. Like it's like that plasticky, it's just a piece of vinyl plastic, whatever. So what you do is you take this and you stick it inside a hat. And then you take a marker. I just lost the marker. No, I have the marker. So you take a marker and then you would draw a line. I'm trying to show this the best. So you would draw a line like where this meets right here, the end of the cap. And then you would go and you would cut the excess on each one of these. So then it would end up looking like this. So then you take this and you stick it back into the hat like so. And then you can tuck it into the sweatband. I'll try and do this while I'm live. I know this is going to be a little bit time consuming, but I'm showing you guys how to do this because it's pretty cool. So you get the idea. So now this hat has some reinforcement. Do it right for you guys. So it's not going to lose its shape or anything. And the main, these are called hat stackers. So when you put in more than one of these, you can see like, now this is pretty solid. Like this isn't moving anywhere or anything. You can stack another hat right on top of this hat by using another hat stacker. So it's, a little saving space kind of, cool innovation thing. I thought these were cool. They sent me some for free, and I was like, all right, yeah, sure. I'll mention them on the show. So if anybody's out there still looking for a great, storage idea for your Goorin hats or a way to, innovate and store these, hat stackers, the original hatstackers.com. They are also on Instagram. You can find them on there. I believe a pack is like $8 or something like that. And I think you can get 3 packs for $15, I think is the pricing on there. I checked it before I was live. So original hat stackers. And why don't we do a raffle real quick? And I'm going to give somebody a pack of hat stackers. And all you have to do is just tell me what the 18th link in my link tree is. And the first person to do that is going to win themselves a pack of hat stackers. So there you go. That's why you got to save my link tree, because you never know when I'm going to ask you a question about it. So the first person to answer me correctly will win a pack of hat stackers. 30-day rule does apply. And people are struggling now because you didn't click the QR code and you didn't save it to your bookmark. Like I've been telling you for fucking weeks, because it's effort and it's work and it's, Please do not answer in the chat, and you're not correct, Laker Love. Your answer is to send me the DM. Art is the, yeah, it is Fresh Rags, but I didn't want to say it was correct because I didn't want to ruin it. But Laker Love screwed it up anyway. But congratulations to Art. You are the winner of a set of hat stackers. I will ship these out to you. Package will look like that. So congratulations to Art. See, there's a good person who knew how to get to my link tree and use it for a purpose. So I'm going to go back to that. So why don't you now hold up your phone to the screen and now save that QR code to your bookmarks, because you never know when there might be another trivia question that's going to be regarded, and you should be using this anyway for your purchases, as I've mentioned many, many, many times on the show. So, Art, just send me your address and then you will, I'll send those out to you as soon as possible. So Dap Wars, I'm at Big T5279 on Instagram, but you already missed your shot on this one, bro. So at Big T5279. I know we got some new people watching, but like we'll get you up to speed. So anytime we're doing trivia on the show, you're to DM me at Big T5279. That's me on Instagram. The show here, we're Hat Talk Live on YouTube, and we do also have an Instagram page for Hat Talk Live as well. That's at Hat Talk Live. So almost 40 million people in here watching on a Thursday night. Appreciate every single one of you guys in here watching. Greatly, greatly appreciate you guys being in here. And I did not miss distinguished gentlemen sending through the party super chat 5 bomb on me here. Appreciate him with the 5 bomb. Appreciate distinguished gentlemen in here week after week, always watching. And great dude. Can't wait to meet him someday at a live event. We the ones, distinguished gentlemen. A lot of things in common with him, especially sneakers and all kinds of stuff. So there you go. Thank you very much. So, yep, the 5 bomb. Gio is mentioning it, giving him his flowers, and yep, J.R. Flip Hall as well with the 5. Throwing it out there, and we appreciate distinguished gentlemen for the support. Again, super chats and super stickers, all that stuff is available. If you want to support, I will read any comment, even if it's something negative about me. I will address it. I will read it, but haters, go ahead, throw that lunch money at me if you want, and I'll read your BS right here on the show. So there you go. We left the QR code quite a bit tonight. Hopefully you guys got it for next time we use that for something. So don't forget to enter We the Ones into the Goorin AI chat on the Goorin World app. Get those 15 free tickets. They will be used at some point for exclusive experiences and exclusive merchandise on the Goorin World app. So definitely make sure you've got those 15 free tickets banked in your ticket total on your Goorin World app. So just enter it in, We the Ones, in the Goorin AI chat, and it should say congratulations or something like that, saying you've been awarded 15 free tickets. So definitely make sure you've got those locked and loaded. Upcoming shows for Hat Talk Live. Couple weeks, it's going to be the Hat Talk Live season finale. What will be the cliffhanger? Where will we end up in 2 weeks? We're building towards the suspense of the Hat Talk Live season finale. And unlike most shows where you'd have to wait months for the season premiere, you'll only have to wait 2 weeks for the Hat Talk Live season premiere, because we'll be back on September the 5th for the Hat Talk Live season premiere. So following that, the very next week, it's hard to believe, but we will have our 1-year YouTube anniversary show. So September the 12th, it's actually September the 14th, but close enough. 1 year on YouTube, our 1-year YouTube anniversary show. It's hard to believe that we've almost been on Hat Talk on YouTube, Hat Talk Live on YouTube for a year almost already. So Gio is ready to take a Terramana shot with distinguished gentlemen. Yep, at a live event someday, you mean? Absolutely. He's all about that Terramana tequila, so he'll fit right in. So there you go. There's our upcoming shows, Hat Talk Live season finale. But we'll be back with the season premiere on September 5th also. And we're on the road to 1,000. Every subscriber counts towards that 1,000 goal. We're climbing and climbing on our way there. So appreciate you guys all being subscribed. I hope every one of you out there watching tonight is already subscribed. And also smashing that like button during the video. We should have 37 million likes for the whole time that we're on here, at least, because there's been more than 37 million people in here watching. So definitely make sure you are subscribed. That's the most important thing. We appreciate all the subscribers out there. We also now have membership tiers. We announced a couple weeks ago, there's different membership tiers, and with each dollar amount per month, you get different access. So the We the Ones tier for only $1.99 a month, you'll receive loyalty badges, members only live chats, priority reply to comments, and early access to any new videos that I do. The It's Not Fairs level for only $4.99 gets all the previous perks from the previous level. You'll get photos and status updates, members only chat rooms, members shout outs. Then where it starts to get really fun is $9.99 per month. You still get all those perks from the previous levels. We get connecting on social media, and that also includes one FaceTime call, or even if you're not comfortable doing FaceTime, one phone call per month. You get to talk to me. Well, I'll shoot the shit with you. I'll give you some inside access that maybe I wouldn't do on the show. We'll have a nice conversation and we'll talk, for however long. $9.99 a month. And you'll also receive discounted merchandise for the Hat Talk Live store. So I will give out one $10 voucher per month, which basically erases your $9.99 a month. One $10 voucher per month for the Hat Talk Live store. And you can use that on Hat Talk Live merchandise on the Printify store. And as I said, it's like a wash. So $9.99 per month, and you get a $10 voucher each month. So very, very good deal, if you ask me. And then our loyalty with a capital T, $14.99 a month. Again, all the perks from the previous levels. You still get that phone call, live FaceTime live chat with me. You also get you get a members only live stream per month. And as Gio has mentioned and I mentioned, this is Big T Uncensored, Big T Unleashed. So those live streams that I do will be no holds barred. I can say whatever I want about whatever I want. Loyalty tier, members only live streams. That's where it's at, and members only videos as well. So appreciate. I saw King Sirius's comment that he normally can't watch. I did see that pop up. So appreciate him being here. It's a rare night that you're not asleep because he has to be working in 3 hours. Well, appreciate you being here. Hopefully we don't put you to sleep, and hopefully you're entertained and enjoying the show and everything. So there you go. There's 4 membership tiers, 44 million people in here watching. Appreciate every single one of you being in here on an August summer night. And to join any of those membership tiers, all you have to do is go into YouTube from a browser and make sure you click that join button that's right next to that subscribe bell. And you can join into any one of those 4 tiers for the membership tiers of Hat Talk Live. So that's available right there. Again, you do have to use a browser in order to do that. You can't do it from the YouTube app on your phone. So right where it says join, just click in there and get your membership started for Hat Talk Live. Don't forget that Goorin now has a Goorin for All Discord, Goorin.com. If you go down to the Connect section, for those of you that have Discord, you can go down on Goorin. Hey, yo, you can go down on the Goorin.com website to the Connect section, and you can click that Goorin for All Discord, and you can join into their Discord. They've got a bunch of different sections in there. Fedoras and Friday drops and Seen in the Wild and a lot of cool stuff. And you're interacting with people at Goorin. So it's a great experience on there. Make sure you're joining that if you do have Discord. Also, Goorin Bros fans, the best Facebook group for Goorin Bros fans on Facebook. Make sure you are joined if you do have Facebook. There's a great chat. There's a buy, sell, trade chat. There's a legit checks chat. There's all kinds of great stuff and great interaction with a great community. 100% scumbag free now. We are fully scumbag free. Proud to announce that. We've weeded out all the scumbags. So there you go. So Goorin Bros fans on Facebook. I'm just missing all the comments. Lots of Jared Football talking about taking shots too. Jared Football, you got to show up to an event too. We got to meet you someday. All right. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Mexico time. Possibly Rufus. Exclusively on the Goorin World app. Now, you guys saw what happened last week. I strongly encourage, it's time to bring it back. You guys in the chat, you guys are going to reinforce this when I say it. You guys know what I say all the time. See it, like it, buy it. It's time to be quick again. It's not time to sit and think anymore. We didn't see this hat last for an hour last week. Don't miss out like a lot of people did last week. A lot of people missed last week. And they're in here waiting to win one tonight. Don't leave your fate in the balance and miss out like the people who don't watch Hat Talk Live. You guys are here watching. You guys are getting the good information. Be ready at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Mexico time. You want to be ready. Don't sleep. You never know when the app could glitch or something could happen. You want to be ready at 3 p.m. So don't sleep. Possibly Rufus. What can I tell you? Well, you can already see in the photo here that the back mesh area isn't as much mesh. This is a different material. It's a different breathable material. So something unique and something different that we have not previously seen. You can also see on the brim trim there that the terry cloth sweatband material does take a, like a little bit of a trim turn up onto the brim of this hat. You see like a khaki beige kind of colorway with a light pink terry cloth trim around that brim. Very nice. Very nice. Once again, another banger. Definitely do not sleep. As King Sirius Black is seeing it, he's saying it, see it, like it, buy it. Jenny Wilson is saying, see it, like it, buy it. The wife is even saying, see it, like it, buy it. Come on. You guys know what to do. Slow feet don't eat, JR Football. I love it. I love it. This thing was snooze, you lose. You know it. You know it. And these people are being in the chat. I missed out. And then you got to deal with fucking fitteds bullshit. Let me know if you need. And you got to deal with that crap. People trying to rip off the Hat Talk Army. We ain't having that shit. So possibly Rufus tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Mexico time. And I know there's a lot of people in here waiting for giveaways. So let's do giveaway again. I'm going to go over this. I know there's a lot of new people in here, so maybe I should have been more clear the first giveaway we did tonight. So for giveaways, I do a raffle. I'm going to ask a question. I'm going to post the question on the screen. Do not answer in the chat on YouTube. Do not answer in the chat on YouTube. Got that? Okay. So in a moment, I'm going to post up a question, and you are going to DM me on Instagram at BigT5279, and you will also send me a screenshot of your being subscribed to Hat Talk Live. Understood? I'll actually give it a minute before we get this started, just to make sure if there's anybody new watching and you have a question before we start this, because this is going to go quick. Geo knows what's up. Do not answer in here. Do not answer here. Jared Football. In Big T, we trust. Guess I'm getting this one too. Jenny Wilson saying it's perfect. Everything stops at 3 p.m. on Friday. Just make a point. No matter what you're doing, you have to know your body. My body's like a clock now. It knows when 3 p.m. on Friday is, or noon Pacific, or 2 p.m. Central, wherever you are. So mermaid is never the answer. Well, it might have been the answer once. All right. You guys ready? Let me get my wheel ready too. Build a little anticipation. It's funny how the number dipped. People decide, I'm too scared. I don't want to answer. I don't want to win anything tonight. So I'm gonna get this wheel ready. Delete out last week's contestants. And I'm glad we got Jenny Wilson back to be my Vanna tonight. So when I ask for my spin, 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 everybody else be quiet, because Jenny Wilson is my true Vanna in this, and she's going to give me my spin, spin, spin. So yeah, even Jenny Wilson's staff knows it's time to shut down. They're not doing any work at 3 o'clock. So yeah, King Sirius sets an alarm. There you go. Whatever you got to do, whatever you need to do to get it done. All right, we're going to do this. Here is your question. What WWE SummerSlam music artist was also featured on my Hat Talk Live promotional post this week? Do not answer in the chat. Do not answer in the chat. 30-day rule does apply. $30-day rule does apply. Let's get these answers coming in. I'm only going to let this one go for a minute. So you got about a minute to go. Let's get these going. It's going to go quick. Make sure you're watching the show live too. So make sure you're watching the show live. This one's not hard to find. And I'm not announcing contestants. I'm not announcing contestants anymore because you guys, I'm also going to make it a little bit harder even. It just got a little bit harder for everybody. Make it even harder. This is funny. All right, I'm going to give you guys 25 more seconds. I've only got one answer. About 10 seconds. Wow. Was this really that hard? You guys got to follow the trail I leave. Oh, we got two contestants. All right. Done. That's it. That's it. All right. Andre came in right at the end. All right. So I got Andre. I got 3 people. That's it. Done. Nope. Sorry. That's it. All right. So we got Kendra, Angie, and Andre. 3 contestants. The answer is Jelly Roll. Pay attention to things I'm doing on Instagram, my stories, my content. There's answers there. All you had to do was go into my Instagram, and you could have pulled this real easy tonight. The poster, the music I use, things like that. Even Gio is saying, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. There you go. Jelly Roll. You could have Googled it in that amount of that time there. And Jenny Wilson is wasting no time, and I'm not wasting any time either. Let's get to this, because then I'm going to talk about Park Range Capsule. Jelly Roll was the answer. Gio, can you believe that? Tell me when I'm telling lies, Gio. That wasn't that hard. Who was going to be one of the 3? There's only 3 contestants. All that build up. So many people messaged me this week that they wanted to win it. And it's going to go to Angie and Hunter. Congratulations, as they've won many times on the show. Congratulations to them. Appreciate them being here every single week, watching Hat Talk Live. Well-deserved. Booby, drawing double Ds. Great hat going out to them. Congratulations. Appreciate them watching and participating tonight. And appreciate all you guys participating. Lesson to be learned. You got to pay attention, interact with the content. See what's going on, what I'm doing. I leave a lot of Easter eggs all over the place. There's a lot of Easter eggs being left. And these questions aren't going to get easier. That was an easy question. So I don't want to hear it that anybody, that was easy. Even for newbies, I left that. It was something that was up on my Instagram all day today. Even until I started I meant to remove it before I started the question. It was still up. Possibly Rufus. Possibly Rufus. Congrats to Angie is right, Cessball. Yeah. Congrats to Angie. There you go. What a good show tonight. Good show tonight. We're going to talk about Park Range in a moment. Let's talk about Park Range. So originally it was supposed to drop this past Wednesday. They changed it. It looks like it's going to drop this coming Wednesday. So another capsule, Park Range, Goorin World app, probably Goorin.com as well. Probably be on both. 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Mexico time, August the 14th. Looks like Wednesday. You guys want to see these? Some people have already seen them. Do you want to see them? You want me to show them? You want me to see them? Want to see them tonight? Let me know if you want to see them tonight. Maybe we'll show them. Got some messages coming in. I'll get to while I'm live. You let me know if you want to. You let me know. Maybe we'll show them. Yeah, Charisma says yes. I don't know, Charisma. You sure you want to see him? Kendra, I don't know. Charisma says yes. Kendra says yes, please. Please is nice. That's nice. Griffin says, heck yeah. All right. Jenny Wilson says, sure. Congrats to Angie. Yeah, man. All right. We'll show them. Ready? Boom. There you go. Park Range, Wednesday. Goorin World app, Goorin.com. Game, duck, hooker, fish, smoky, bear, trophy, deer. Great for the hunters out there. Hunter, Angie and Hunter. Great for the hunters or the fishermen or, whatever you are. The outdoorsman of the Goorin Hat Talk Army. Grab them if you like them. That game one with the orange is nice. It looks really nice to me. It's in the hooker too. For the hookers out there. Hey, yo. I mean, look, hookers deserve hats too, right? I mean, fuck. There you go. Hunter loves the one with the green. Yep, hooker. There you go. So look like they're like a little unstructured slouch kind of. I might have these in hand for Wednesday. We'll have to wait and see. I will not be live tomorrow for the Friday drop either, just so you guys know. I will not be live tomorrow for Friday drop, but hopefully we'll be back up and running with Friday drop shows next week. So, I might be live next Wednesday too. So that could be a special show that you want to see. Yeah. Hookers need love too. Yeah. Jenny Wilson, there she go. Yeah. Right? Hookers need love too. There you go. Distinguish the saying hooker is fire. Don't set the hooker on fire, right? That's not what you're saying, right? Are you saying to set the hooker on fire? Because I just want to know. You're saying the hat is fire, right? You didn't want to set her on fire or anything. Is that like in a movie or something? Like setting this hooker on fire? Smelling green head duck. Oh, I got you. Yes, anyone trying to hunt ducks with an orange hat will be out of luck. Yeah, because that attracts attention, right? Hooker and Smokey, Jarrah Football is saying the hat is fire. All right, so clarify, he was not saying set the hooker on fire. Okay, gotcha. All right. Just making sure. 35 million people in here on a warm, rainy for some people. I think I haven't seen Crazy Hawk in here. Hopefully he's okay. I know Hurricane Debbie was rolling up the East Coast today, and we're getting some of the rain even here. So hopefully everybody in the path of Hurricane Debbie is safe, and hopefully their power will get restored soon and they're not getting flooded too badly. But we'll our thoughts and prayers for Crazy Hawk, because I did not see him in the chat tonight. So I'm hoping that he's okay. And anybody else, thoughts and prayers for anybody else that's out there in the storm. So Yeah, Kendra, I know she's probably in the path. You're in, I know where you are. I don't gotta announce where you are and anything. So, but yes, hopefully you guys are okay. So, yes. So, and that's what I was gonna say, like deer can't see the orange because I know a lot of hunters wear orange in the woods and stuff. Jamie's not in here. I think he's gonna like some of these. He's in the Bullet Club. He's in the Bullet Club, so he likes these. So, all right, did we leave those up long enough? There you go. Park range. Good show tonight. Let's do a little Q&A before we get out of here. We'll talk about Park Range one more time, and we'll talk about Friday Drop one more time before we get out of here. Appreciate all 35 million. We had over 40 million at one point tonight in here being a part of Hat Talk Live. Appreciate every single one of you guys being here tonight. I love this hat. This hat's awesome. I'm so glad they made these. Rager. I'll be wearing the shit out of this hat all tailgate season. All tailgate season. Questions. I got answers. Maybe. Maybe not. Tell me when I'm telling lies, Gio. We the ones. I got a lot of we the ones coming, distinguished gentlemen. These people are so supportive and so appreciate. I know these guys. I know distinguished gentleman uses my link tree. I know Cessball uses my link tree. In fact, Cessball was giving me heads up on hats the other day that were dropping on Buckle. He's like, yo, Big T, these just dropped on Buckle. Get a post up. That's a true friend and a true supporter. I appreciate people like Cessball. Joseph Anderson, very supportive, always liking my stories and stuff. Jared Flip Hall with the We the Ones. College football. I don't know what you're talking about, Petey. Don't know what you're talking about. What did I miss? What part of the Olympics is the most fun to watch? For me, I enjoy, for the summer games, I enjoy the diving and stuff. I like diving. I was watching a little bit of diving last night. I'll admit, even though I am a runner, I think track and field is boring as fuck to watch. I think running is so boring. Like I'm a person who likes to participate and run. As far as like watching, I do like some of it, but I just like, it's just, some of it's boring. Like it's not very spectator friendly. And I appreciate the wife and my parents who have come to watch me run many races, and a lot of races where they've only seen me start and finish, because most of the race I'm out there on the course and then they only see the beginning and the end. It's not very spectator friendly. So that's diving. So any word on the Doge hat? Yeesh. No, I got nothing yet. I got nothing yet on that. I did talk to somebody about that today, though. I did talk to somebody out there. Distinguished uses the link tree. He knows how to do it. He's a true We the Ones. Thank you, Joseph Anderson. Appreciate that. Cessball is ready with the fast news always. I can't talk about that. I can't talk about that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Jenny. I got nothing right now. Victor, We the Ones, bro. Jenny's agreeing, diving. Pardon a few of us to win. What do you want? What are you talking about, Jared? Which one? What, the winners? Distinguished Love and Simone Biles. She did good. She did good. Water polo is fun too. I would like to play water polo. I think I would have been good at that. Gio, how was the dead flesh eating fish spa? The piranhas that were eating me and Jamie. See, I forgot to bring that up tonight. Good, thank you, Gio. It was interesting. I would do it again, I guess. Jamie was really ticklish from it. He was really like, feeling the tickling aspect. I don't think it did too much really. Like he felt like his feet were like super, super soft after it. I didn't really feel that much different. So maybe I take better care of my feet. I don't know, but it was fun. It's something, maybe we'll do it together next time you're in town, Gio. So Breaking starts tomorrow. What's that? What is breaking? What is doing? Wait. Josephine, guys, start using that link tree. Yes. Everybody needs to start using the link tree. And Big T we trust. Hell yeah. Victor saying, like, love in this damn show, bro. Thank you for another great one. Hilarious. Thank you, Victor. I appreciate that. I appreciate that kind of feedback and support. Appreciate you guys enjoying the show. Do I know if there will be any tailgate hats that haven't dropped? Like one that would remind me of a team that may have a star logo. Oh, okay. And now I can answer you. I don't know if that one, I feel like there was one for that particular athletic tailgate kind of represented hat, but I haven't seen it pop up anywhere yet, but I'll have it in my story once I see it somewhere for sure. I'll let you know. I'll remember that. Yeah. Cause I know you're a fan of them, that tailgate. I know you're a fan of that tailgate fall athletic. I'm tiptoeing around this so much. Break dancing. Okay. Okay. So what is it? It's called breaking now. That's stupid. Just call it break dancing. Just call it break dancing. Table tennis. He refuses to miss any race from 100 to 400. Those go quick. I was watching 100 hurdles earlier, actually. Table tennis, all right. Is US any good at table tennis? Isn't that usually like China or something that's good at that? First time in the Olympics for breakdancing? I'm not saying breaking. I'm saying breakdancing. I'm not going with this. I'm not conforming. I'm not conforming to that. Oh, the community that does breaking is offended by dancing being in there. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm offending them. Breakdancing. It's breakdancing. What is to get offended about that? It's so shitty. Wrestling is, it's a different kind of wrestling though, Petey. It's a different kind of wrestling. Good questions tonight. A lot of questions. Good questions. I saw pool. Kendra posted something about pool dancing or something like choreographed. There, Jenny Wilson's with me too. She goes breakdancing. It's like fuck you. It's breakdancing. All right. I think we've run our course tonight. Athletics, artistic swimming. That's what it was. Used to be known as synchronized swimming, but now it's artistic swimming. Okay. Gotcha. What a time. What a time to be alive. All right. Tomorrow, Friday drop, possibly Rufus. 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Mexico time, exclusively on the Goorin World app. Gio, what's the quantity limit on these? If you could just let me know what the limit is on these for possibly Rufus and any Friday drop on the Goorin World app tomorrow. Just wondering just asking for a friend out there. What the limit? Limit 2, Cessball says. 2. Distinguished. Limit 2. 2. Dos. Tomorrow, Goorin World app, 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Mexico time. Definitely something unique on this hat. Never been done before. So whenever they do that, it's something cool to pick up for sure. So possibly Rufus, Goorin World app exclusively. And then don't forget, next Wednesday, Park Range capsule drops. Goorin World app, Goorin.com. You saw all 4 of those already. So there you go. Park Range next Wednesday. Goorin World app, Goorin.com. I might see you for the Wednesday, possibly next Wednesday, 3 p.m. or 2:55. I'll go live with the hats in hand and on head. So I can show them at 2:55 even because they're already out there. So maybe I'll be live for that if I do have the hats, and watch out for content if I get the hats early. And then hopefully by next Friday, we'll be back in business with Friday drop shows. But other than that, if not, I'll see you next Thursday night for another Hat Talk Live either way. As always, we the ones in Big T we trust. Peace.